Hello, everybody. And today I have with me another winner, another topper, another happy student of our DBMCI MDS Gurukul. And with me today, I have Dr. Sandhya Sagarika. A very quick introduction. First of all, welcome to you, Sandhya. Uh,
Thank you, ma'am.
Sandhya is joining us after her first day of residency at Sri Ramchandra Institute, Chennai. She is doing endodontics, post graduation in endodontics, and she's very, very happy. And let me just give you a quick introduction about Dr. Sandhya. So, Dr. Sandhya is our student from Calicut. She is basically an Odia, but she's born and brought up in Bangalore. So she's a Kannada background girl, but she stayed in Calicut for 2 years after internship. So she has taken one drop. In the first drop, Sandhya has done some clinical work also, and she could manage with a 3,000 something rank, but Sandhya wanted a good branch in a good college, and she did not give up. Okay, that is the basic story around Sandhya. She prepared again. She did not work this time. She gave her full unwavered attention to studies, and then she got a rank which was 1291 all India rank and a domicile rank of 10 in Karnataka State. So big congratulations to you, Sandhya.
Thank you so
And
much, ma'am. Thank
thank you
you.
for taking your time for the interview.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I'm really grateful for all your support throughout this journey. I'm really very grateful to you.
How are you feeling right now? How is the feeling of getting your endodontic seat in a good institute that you've
It,
always wanted?
it's really good, ma'am. It's really very good, but it's a little bit hectic as we are starting the residency, and it's really hectic, but it's really good. This side is really good. It's nice feeling. It's a good feeling.
So
No
you
need to
think
wake up. No need to wake up and study in the early morning, so it's good.
it's good. But do you think that these 2 years that you've spent, tirelessly, sometimes it's overwhelming, sometimes it's getting very depressing, too emotional. Do you think it is worth it at the end, Sandhya?
It is worth it, ma'am. It is worth it. Yes.
So before we begin with your other things, tell me, Sandhya, what kept you going for this
Um,
time?
I had a dream of doing a MDS because in future I was aware that somewhere in the point we really I wanted to become a specialist in general. So I look up to all the specialists when I was working in a clinic. So I really look up to them, the way they come, the way they do their work. The work is so precise and so precision work. So I really wanted to be like them. So that's the reason I wanted to get into MTS.
Right.
That's
So you
okay.
had a dream of becoming a specialist, and
Yes.
now that dream is becoming true. So,
Yes.
Sandhya, what course did you take with the BMCI?
I had taken the live course, ma'am. Complete live course.
All right. So the live lectures, because you were a post intern, do you think they helped you in your studies? Your concepts got clear?
They were really very good. They were very crisp and clear. The live sections are like very interactive also. If you have a doubt at that particular time, you can even ask the faculty at that moment itself. So
Right.
that is really good thing.
Who was your favorite? I mean, which were your favorite subjects in the live class, Sandhya?
Uh, Oral surgery and endodontics was my really favorite. Then every subject was really good, but I had more, a little bit more towards oral surgery and endodontics.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, Sandhya, how did you begin? Like, did you make a timetable first, or did you study randomly? I mean, what was your strategy in the second drop year which you'd taken?
Yeah. So the first point was to have a good coaching institute where they will guide you. The when so the start I started with messaging ma'am, like I had messaged you, ma'am, asking how should I begin my preparation. Then ma'am was like, you just tell me your schedule, then we will modify accordingly. So I thought a proper schedule is definitely required for keeping you in the track. So I had a
Right.
made a schedule from morning till night, and I was stick with that. I had to stick with that. So that
Yeah.
helped me to keep a track.
Having a proper schedule, and the more important thing is to follow it.
Follow
So
it.
you
Yes, ma'am.
followed it.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
You also stayed in the hostel there in Calicut, where all the Bhatia students study, the medical students and the dental students. Uh, how was it like staying alone and the pressure and the sometimes anxiety, sometimes loneliness? How did you tackle with it?
So I had an issue of insomnia for literally for a 1 month. So I had consulted a psychiatric, and also I had called up Himani ma'am because she motivated me that acha, you go to a doctor, you seek some help, and then you will be on the track for sure. Then I had there will be anxiety issue, there will be self doubt, there will be you will be crying every day. There will be the situations like that, but one thing kept me going is that I have to do it. Whatever it is, I have to do it. No matter what it is, I have to do it. So every day, that was the goal. That was the thing.
All right.
Oh,
Students usually ask Sandhya that, how many times should we revise the notes or how many times should we finish the syllabus? How many times had you done it?
I had given a proper four revisions, like proper four revisions, 3 to 4 revisions, like definitely. As much as you can give the revision, you can try out. Maybe I have given four, but you can try it for 10 also. The more you do, the more you will be very much familiar with the book. So a minimum of 3 to 4 revision is minimum. It's a minimum.
Right. And do you think the notes were sufficient for your preparation? Everything was asked from within the notes?
Everything was asked within the notes, and if you read the notes, you're going to definitely tackle those questions. It's not like something is very directly, but the notes are already taken from standard textbooks, so every line is from a standard textbook. And even in the NEET, they're asking in such way only. They're already asking in a little bit of a PG level way. So example now, if endodontics, if you take up the Bhatia ka notes, sir has given everything from Cohen and Studevant only, so it was easier to tackle those questions. Once you read the book, it's very crisp, very, very good book. Even right now in this residency, I am referring the book. So that is the impact it has created.
That's very good. Dr. Aishwarya will be so proud of you and so proud of the book that he has written for you guys. That's
So,
excellent, Sandhya. How about GTs? How many GTs did you give? And do you think they were important in your journey?
yes, I had given maximum GTs. I don't remember the numbers, but I had given every GT. I started with a low score, but when as I go, I reached up to 700 marks or 720 marks. So GTs are the one which will make you understand that where you're going wrong, and you can rectify that part of your mistakes, and you can be in the track. It will motivate you to do much better in upcoming tests. So that is really required.
Right. Sandhya, what was the role of your family? I mean, I'm sure nobody can achieve success without a good support from the end of family. So, anybody you would want to thank or mention
Yes, ma'am.
here?
My parents were always the backbone, and my fiance, his name is Dr. Ashwin. He's a ENT surgeon. So, and his parents, and my sister, and his sister, she's a dermat. So, this were the backbone, and my friends, many of my friends, whenever I want to call them, even in the late night, they used to pick the call and motivate me and tell me, okay, you have to study this, you have to study that. They used to really guide me. So this were the bunch of people I was dependent, and they supported me a lot, means lot, every time and each and every moment. I really thank every of them.
It's very nice. That's very nice. Um, Sandhya, what was the impact of the morning motivation sessions on your journey?
Every day the morning mentorship was like it made us to be in a discipline, because it was sharp 8:45. It was sharp 8:40. What, no matter what, even though there is no network, Himani ma'am used to come in the screen. So, and ma'am used to really motivate us. The whole day used to be like, acha, we got like pumped up. We used to be like pumped up. So we used to discuss many lot of the things. And ma'am, actually, I have to tell you that many things what we discuss in the morning session, so many things would come in the exams. So each and every point, I used to make a notes. I used to write it down in the sticky notes, and many things has come. Many things, many random conversation, academic conversation, many things has come in that way. So yeah, ma'am, that is like very impactful, very, very, very good, and I really thank you for keeping the such thing, and I hope you continue doing the same thing, ma'am. It's really helpful for the students.
Your feedback keeps us also motivating, Sandhya. We may slightly change the time now. It's
No,
8 to 8:15 now, as per the students' requests only. But
yes, ma'am.
yes, we are continuing that. So, Sandhya, did you also refer to any other sources other than the eGurukul app or any other books that you
Uh,
referred?
I had taken up to do questions from Dental Pulse, but my main source was our Bhatyaka notes. I used to read the Bhatyaka notes properly. I used to attend the class, make notes, read the notes properly, and I used to go and solve the questions from eGurukul app, and then again Pulse all the questions. So as a basic book, as a base book, it used to
All
be helpful, ma'am.
Okay. So, Sandhya, a very tough phase is over, which is the academic, purely academic phase, and a very beautiful, very practically useful clinical phase of life, which is equally tough or even more, is now begin. All your juniors, all your well wishers, all the students who are listening to you right now, they would want to know, like, what would be your advice if you want to tell them four, five things or even more, like how they should prepare, what should be the strategy, how to not give up, because you're one very big example of somebody who didn't give up. So what would be your advice to your juniors at this point?
So, if you guys have a goal for doing a MDS and you want to become a specialist, first thing, take a proper institute. Proper means a proper institute. For me, I would definitely recommend Bhatia, and because Bhatia provides you all the guidance. And second thing is the guidance, which you will definitely get from Bhatia. And the third thing is that whatever you make the plan, stick to that plan and follow that plan. Be true to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Don't ditch yourself. Just be true to yourself. You're going to definitely achieve that rank or the desired seat what you're wishing for. So yes, ma'am, that is the thing.
All right, it's very, very good, Sandhya. Thank you so much for taking out time and motivating your juniors and letting us know about your journey.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
What do
you.
your parents, what do your, tell me, please.
I really thank the whole Bhatia team for constant support, because because every faculty is approachable anytime. You can message them for your every time, and whenever we have called you, you have picked the call and you have supported us, you have motivated us. I'm really very grateful to you, ma'am, and all the faculty of Bhatia, and also the non-teaching faculty. Whenever we have an issue in app or something, they would quickly resolve it. I'm very much thankful to every one of them. Thank you, ma'am.
That's great, Sandhya. So where did you party with your family and to be?
I couldn't party because of the issue. Yeah, the website issue. What happened with me?
Hmm.
I couldn't participate in Karnataka board as there was a website crash and I was not able to give my option entry, and that's how I have missed my GDC seat and also my semi-government seat.
Hmm.
So,
So
so
can you tell us a little detail about what happened exactly in the Karnataka counseling? Can you please tell us exactly what happened?
So when before the first round begins, they had given first round when first round started, they have given only 12 hours of time for the option entry. For example, today evening 6 o'clock they started till next day 12 o'clock. So we cannot do the whole night sit and do the whole night option entry. So I thought I would do a little later. I started to do by 1 o'clock in the midnight, but the website was really down. Then next day morning 7:30, I opened the portal, and the portal by 7:30 it was completely crashed. So I was unable to give my even the option entries. So I couldn't give a college, and I was not able to participate in Karnataka State, and I had to lose the seat of GDC or a semi-government seat. That's what happened.
That's a very unfortunate thing, Sandhya, because it's first of all very, very bad if only 12 hours are allotted to the students
Yes.
for the choice entries, for the matlab,
Yes,
seat
ma'am.
entries. And on that, if the website is not supported well, if it is not, if it is hanging, it's shameful actually. It's shameful for the Karnataka state government that this is happening. And I'm sure if it has happened with you, has it must have happened with the other students also.
Many students have undergone the same issue, and we all have approached the even the authorities also. But they were like, we cannot do anything. It's over. It is over. They said on the face or itself. So we had to come back.
It's very, very unfortunate. So I will see what DBMCI MDS can do in written,
Yes, ma'am.
talking to the Karnataka State Dental Council or
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Medical Council Committee, that this is very unfortunate. I mean, students with a state rank of 10 are not able to fill their choices in the state counseling, not able to participate in the counseling because just the window of 12 hours and the website crashing again and again. So it is really unfortunate. But as they say, Sandhya, hardworking people are not dependent on a 3 year stint in a college. I mean, the institute you've chosen is already an excellent institute, and
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sure you'll come out with flying colors of a successful endodontist. So,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Keep
best.
supporting, ma'am.
Yes. Bhatia is always there with you. DBMCI MDS is there with you during and after
Yes,
your
ma'am.
preparation. So don't worry about it.
Yes, ma'am.
All the best to you, beta.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.